transaction. To start transaction, you say start transaction. That is a statement. This statement has two alliances. Alliance. The first alliance is begin. When you see begin, is alliance of start transaction. You will see this in procedure, in function, in other words, sections like trigger. Also, begin work is also what? An alliance of what? Start transaction. These two should be noted. Now, this we are doing now, we should have used the word commit. I'm coming back to this. This commit now is part of the old transaction queries. If you use this word commit, this statement commit, what you are doing now, you are trying to make sure that the changes you are making, either updates or entries, they are permanent what? Changes. But sometimes you might want to roll back. Say, okay, I don't want. All you need to do, or that same transaction query, use what? Roll back. Remember, commit is to make sure that what information is permanent. You can say what? Roll back. Okay? But one thing you must also know is that by default, my SQL automatically commits the changes permanently to the database. That is by default. But you can actually work on that. Okay, I don't want this default to go on anymore. What you do, say auto commit. You set it to 0, or you set it to what? You set it to off. You can do this too. Once you do this one now, you are trying to reset the default. Now it will not be what? Automatic. You have to be doing the commit what? Manually by yourself. But assume you want to return back to auto commit. You can just change this one to 1, or you change it to on, as you may guess. Remember, this is actually fighting the default. And this is actually the default. You can do whatever you want to do.